So have any of y'all got bullied?
Yes.
So how did you get bullied?
When my mom had to take care of some business, and I had to go live with my uncle for like 2 months in New York, and I had to go to the school up there, and I got bullied like a lot because I was from another state and stuff. They used profanity and stuff, and almost tried to fight me, almost.
So
Okay.
did you know what the words they were using meant?
Yes. I mean, they were like real, even words that even TV doesn't say.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's what it is. Just because you're from a different state. So how did you get bullied?
When I was in elementary school, just like right now, I'm very short, and so people would call me shorty and make fun of me for being short. Sometimes people would grab stuff out of my hand and put it way up high, and I would jump for it. And some kids would actually pull out their phone and video me trying to jump for it. And then just this past year, I had gym, and we were changing out of our gym clothes to go to our next class. And this one kid was heading out to go to his next class, and I had my shirt off, and I was grabbing to get my everyday shirt on, and he walked up to me and smacked my stomach 2 times like this. And for one thing, I find that abusive, and for another thing, I'm guessing he was trying to imply that I was fat.
Wow, that's terrible. So how did you get bullied?
Well, it was somebody in my second and third grade class. He really should have bullied in like second and third grade, but they were like teasing me because like it was kind of like what he said. I was kind of short, sort of. I guess he just did it for fun. I guess I think he was funny or something. Like one day, I was listening to a story, just minding my own business. And sometimes I just like kind of didn't want to put up with it. I used to tell the teachers, but the teacher used to say, "Well, just ignore him." And when I was listening, he turned it off. He said, "Ooh, you broke it." I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then when it was my birthday coming up, I had pizza gave it to class. He was in my class, and I didn't really want to give it to him because he was like teasing me and stuff, but I had to, so I gave it to him. Like I didn't really like mention it a lot of people because I didn't think it was really that necessary because it wasn't like that bad. Like I hear all on the like news and stuff and on videos. It's not that bad, but it's like kind of serious stuff. So.
I think they just wanted to tease you for fun, just get more attention.
And for the pizza thing, you made the right decision. You were the bigger person. That was good. And then also, if you get bullied at all, even if it's just verbal abuse, you should report it to someone, whether it be your parents or a teacher, or maybe just talk to a counselor about it.
So how did you get bullied?
Well, how I got bullied was when people make fun of how my head was shaped. Because they say, "Oh, look, you got a hump on your head." I'll show you. That's what they're making fun of right here. That's why I have this hat on, because I don't want nobody making fun of me.
Well, everybody's head is shaped differently. Why would they say that? Everybody's different. If we weren't, then this world would be the most boring thing ever. Heck, we wouldn't even have the word boring or excitement. Just there would be no words that anybody would make up and be creative with.
Like pop.
So do y'all still get bullied now?
No, I do.
Every now and then.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it was before because we're in middle school and we're maturing, but some kids, they do it. Either it's because they're having hard times at home or they just want to tease us for fun. I mean, it's it happens to everybody at one point in their life or another.
Yeah, it was
It even happens in a workplace. I mean, I know I have a few teachers who have told me stories about how they were bullied.
And I have one more thing. And people used to say that attitude is like a flat tire. You can't go nowhere until you change it.
Yeah, that one time I got bullied. It wasn't very serious, and I don't get bullied anymore. So that's why I didn't really mention it to anybody. I mentioned it to my parents. Sometimes they just like it's okay because they didn't really look at that as bullying. Like they look at bullying like you like want to fight people or something like that. That's what they look at bullying. But I feel like if they like tease you, like not tease you on class where you can tell a teacher, but I'd be like tease you on the web or something, so you should tell somebody.
I mean, yeah, there are many, many different types of bullying, whether it be verbal, cyber, physical, any of that stuff. And also, this whole conversation just goes to show that bullying is a serious thing, and it is happening everywhere to everyone, and we need to try to make a change.
Yeah, don't be scared of bullying. Like, when you see, like, I was kind of scared when I watched that DARE thing, because I used to be in DARE in 5th grade, and when we watched it, this kid was getting bullied, and he died the next day. Not because of the bullying, but a car crash, and the one kid was trying to, like, say he's sorry, but he didn't get the chance because he's dead now. So,
Well, thank you.
and all of the in.
Hey, what is this?
I was drawing.
Pretty little picture for your mommy?
Pretty?
No,
This
it
thing
was-
is ugly.
Huh.
I worked really hard on it.
Oh, don't look like it. Just look like a little scribbly line.
I really tried.
Oh, did I ask you if you did? I asked her to look like a scribbly line.
Justice,
Hey, why you-
Justice, what is she doing?
Bro, back up. Just
Man, that
back
bitch
up
is
for a
nice,
second.
bro. What's wrong with y'all?
No, it's not.
What's wrong with you, bro? What is she doing?
Thank
I
you,
was just
Daniel.
giving her my...
A penny? That's bullying. We don't like bullying.
Why are you?
That's not good.
I just
Well,
did this
in
because
that-
I'm jealous of her because I'm not
in that
because I'm not
case-
as talented.
In that
I'm
case,
sorry, I'm just jealous.
You could work.
No, man, y'all need to stop. That's not cool, man. Y'all supposed to be leaders. Y'all supposed to help stop bullying. That's not cool. That's cruel to the people. What's wrong with you, Justice? You're supposed to know better. You're the oldest person. You're supposed to know. What y'all gotta say to her?
I'm sorry.
Thanks.